Yo, I decided to just use the Eevee team a bit more, you know? Why not, right? Why not, why not, why not? We'll have another little Eevee day. This is another little evolution day. It seems like a decently fun team to play for a bit. I originally didn't think I would do like 2 episodes with this team, but considering that we went like 3-0 when I was recording last, it might be worth to give this team a bit more of a shot, you know? It might be worth. Oh god, maybe it wasn't. Okay, the problem here right away is Tyranitar and Lycanroc are 2 Pokemon that are like absurdly powerful to me, and this have a lot of presence, right? And then Dozo and Tatsu, it's very hard to see how I actually can break through Dozo Tatsu with this as well. So there's a lot of like minuscule things that are like very annoying about this matchup for sure. So it's going to be a bit hard to actually approach this, I think. I feel like Vaporeon is always the correct option. I think Vaporeon does a good job at like this staying on the field in front of a lot of these threats. So I do want to go Vaporeon on as a lead. I'm a bit worried though, because I feel like even the Iron Moth Flutter mode is also inherently very scary. So I don't feel like I have a particularly great option into any of the things my opponent could do. I'm going to try to go Vaporeon Sylveon though. I think that could give me some bit of an answer. I think Chi-Yu back makes sense, and probably Umbreon. It's Umbreon or like Leafeon, I guess. Leafeon has some benefit of being like very physically bulky. So if I think it's Tyranitar or Lycanroc, I could just go like Vaporeon and Leafeon here. And that way I could go for like Muddy Water Protect and then go for like Quick Attack KO on Lycanroc, or maybe go for like the Leaf Blade on Tyranitar. But the problem with that becomes very... Oh god, did I time out? This is a very scary matchup for sure. I'm hoping I got that off. I don't feel like Leafeon was correct here, so I'm probably going to regret this. But we'll see, right? We'll see. This is just not a great matchup in general, I think, but... Yeah, oh, that was not great. Okay, how do we want to do this? There is the booster energy. Yeah, this lead matchup is very bad. I can look for Muddy Water here and like a Protect, but there's a chance they Acid Spray Moonblast my Vaporeon and KO me on turn 1 though. That's the thing. Leafeon was not a very great lead by any means though. Because this is the problem. I feel like I always have to protect my Leafeon. And that means the Iron Moth could potentially look for Acid Spray, plus like a Moonblast double up on the Vaporeon, and that will always KO me. Which is not a very comforting thought, I'll be real. It's not very comforting at all. But hopefully we get lucky and they don't go for what I just said. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, I protect my Leafeon. Please don't Acid Spray me. That's bad touch. Oh, they Acid Spray the Leafeon. That's actually kind of good. I'll take that. Dazzle comes off. This could be a Choice Specs Flutter potentially, which I'm not too excited about. It just crits me. Okay. I think I have to Terra Normal here and get the Quick Attack off. Probably look for Yawn as well, considering this is Choice Specs. Yeah, that crit is really bad. That was a really bad crit. Oh, are they Terra Ghost? Okay, no, there's Terra Fairing. Which is also really annoying because the crit damage means I'm kind of almost dead right now, so... This Terra Normal Quick Attack will get the KO on the Iron Moth. So there is that. There is certainly that. I am curious how much a Terra Normal Life Orb Quick Attack will do to Flutter Mane. Ah! No! This sucks. This really sucks. This is so stupid. No. No way, man. That did a KO. I know it's quick attack, but like still, it's an Iron Moth. I muddy watered it. Well, this does mean I misplayed because like I could have technically gone for the Flutter main right with quick attack and then bring in Chi-Yu next turn. Then I won't be able to kill Moths. Oh yeah, there was no out. There's no out, man. Because Dozo Tatsu always wins now. Really, that's unfortunate that I got crit by the Dazzle turn 1. I need Vaporeon alive to really have a somewhat of a chance here. Thanks to Yawn, but I can quick attack for Chip, I guess. I really thought the Terra Normal quick attack would kill the Moth, that would be real. You're faster too. I missed. Wow, they got really lucky that game. I think that was a roll to KO the Iron Maw. Surely. And the crit Dazzle, obviously. Screwed my Vaporeon, but I think if I'm able to KO the Iron Moth, get the Yawn off, and then like protect, then I can probably bring the game back, because I assume it's Dozo, right? Oh, it is Tyranitar Lycanroc. That's actually better for me because they're not able to Terra here, right? So if I was actually able to keep my Leafeon around, that could have helped quite substantially, I think. That was still probably a bad end game for me though, right? I do KO Heatwave, of course, but I'm unsure. I feel like I probably could have won. Probably. Sylveon and Chi-Yu as the back though isn't particularly great in Tyranitar Lycanroc though. So maybe like I was screwed if I do, if I don't, you know? Who knows? But either way, that did not feel good. I'm playing Evolutions. I'm supposed to be the one getting the hacks, man. Come on, come on. Honestly, I think it's because I didn't have Cassiopeia theme on. I think it's because I didn't have the Cassiopeia theme on. That has to be it. That's the only reason. It's the only reason that makes sense. Let's see. Hopefully I don't get a matchup like that though again. Okay, we're against 1223, so they are very much higher ranked. This is a little scary, because this is the one point of contention I have with this team, right? Is I don't really have alternative Terra types. So that means, like, let's say I lead Sylveon into Tinglu. Then the Tinglu can kind of just go for a heavy slam onto my Sylveon, and I can't really do anything about it. Which that's a point of contention that's, like, very scary. I do think I lead Sylveon Vaporeon anyways, though. And then, Chi-Yu as the back is still quite kind of good. The problem is I think they always get Trick Room up here, and I can't really stop it. I could just ignore the existence of Iron Hands. It sounds like a decent theory. Just ignore Iron Hands. Oh, they have E-Terrain too, so if they get Trick Room, the whole point I brought Vaporeon for is that I could quick Yawn on the Iron Hands. So Vaporeon was a very bad lead here, because like they can just go Iron Hands or Ranguru, quick fake out into anything, and then whatever my Vaporeon does doesn't really matter, right? So this wasn't really a great lead by me. Okay, they lead Tinglu's Spirit Tomb instead. That's something I think I can handle a little bit better. The problem is this is presumably going to be a heavy slam, but I don't have a good counterplay for it, so I'm just going to Hyper Voice Muddy Water anyways. Like, I know they can easily get up Trick Room here, right? But it's like, it's still always in my best interest to this Terra Fairy Hyper Voice and Muddy Water, because I think even with King Lu being there, I think Terra Fairy Hyper Voice plus Muddy Water probably is able to take down the Spirit Tomb unless it terrestrializes. At least I would hope. But yeah, it is regretful. I probably should have led GU like almost all the time here, but we did not. We did not. We'll see if the Ting Lu Terras. And we'll see how much this Terra Fairy Hyper Voice does too. Ting Lu, this protects. This is good for me. I really hope we're able to KO the Spirit Tomb through the Ting Lu. That's the whole reason I went for this. Muddy Water. Accuracy drops decent, but doesn't help. I need the KO. Come on, SYLVEON! Come on! Yes! Okay, perfect. Now we're in a really good spot. We are in a really, really good spot. We're able to KO through Ting Lu. This could be Torkoal, and they go for like... Actually, no, it's probably not Torkoal. It's Rangaroo. Oh, I think I do one of those Hyper Voice anyways here. Go Yawn into Ting Lu. There's probably gonna be a terrestrialization. And another Turk Room. Yep. Probably Terra Poison. Actually, it could be Terra Ground here. Now that I think about it. Either way, it's gonna be a Terra. Oh, Terra Ghost, sure. It's fine. Yawn. Ooh. Okay, it is Earthquake. There is the Trick Room. I do wonder if they're Lumberry. That could be a little bit annoying, potentially. Considering the output. I probably should have targeted the Rangaroo, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to Protect. I'm going to Yawn onto a Rangaroo now. They just switched. Okay. So I kind of regret my play, to be honest. He has Iron Hands. Okay. I really regret my play, to be honest. I super regret my play. Well, this should always go for the KO on SYLVEON, right? Like, undoubtedly. Because SYLVEON this KOs them. Like, SYLVEON OHKOs them. Okay, 3 turns of Trick Room. I go Umbreon here. I can quick Protect, install a turn, or I can just straight up Yawn if I don't think they Wild Charge. I think I quick Protect because there actually is a chance they go for Wild Charge on Vaporeon. Because theoretically they Wild Charge Vaporeon, instruct it, and then they get the KO on my SYLVEON too by that result. And my job here is to sack everything until I get to SYLVEON outside of Trick Room. Aw, damn, I was right. That's unfortunate. Damn it. I should have this one for Yawn. Okay. How many turns? 2? Okay, that's fine. I do double Protect here. Actually, I want to Yawn. Oh, I don't have Yawn. Okay, all this foul play, I guess, and Protect. Yay! Let's go, Vaporeon. And now I get some chip on the Rangaroo, which is pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Haha, the Colbur Berry, there it is. But yeah, that puts him in Terra Fairy Hyper Voice range, even without my Throat Spray. With Ting-Lu in, so this is pretty good. I Foul Play, I Muddy Water. I'm comfortable going down here, basically. I am comfortable with death. Bye-bye Vaporeon, you've done well. Because now for endgame, I can just Hyper Voice. I have Chi with Sylveon back. Sylveon outspeeds everything, and I can just Hyper Voice every turn. Bye Umbreon. That does secure the game for us. That does in fact secure the game for us. As I said though, I just had to put on the Cassiopeia music, man. And the matchup became so much easier. It was really that simple all along. Yeah, I'm gonna Hyper Voice now. Sunny day for the fans. Oh. That is Dark Pulse. Da 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 da. Okay, Iron Hands goes for Protect. Doesn't really change anything though. Get rid of the Rangaroo. The thing is, even if Ting-Lu comes in, Sylveon still outspeeds Iron Hands. And they're Terra Ghosts, so my Dark Pulse will do enough too. But the only way they could win is, I guess, they get Double Protect on Iron Hands, right? And they get like a speed tie between my Ting-Lu and the Sylveon. And that would be technically a way, but I always click Dark Pulse on it, so it doesn't... I think Dark Pulse should just KO. Like, yeah. Okay, they protect, that's whatever. I just get Hyper Voice now and I KO the Iron Hands, so it's... Because again, now Iron Hands has to go faster than the Sylveon here. In Okomi. Which is not happening. It's not happening at all. So this Terra Fairy Hyper Voice with Chi-Yu. Easy KO. Alright. Okay. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Another win for the little evolutions. Another little win. Alright. See who we can get next. I've learned my lesson. I only play the Cassiopeia music now with this team. I've learned my lesson. Now we will be simply too powerful to be taken down. Okay, we're against number 868. Yo. Okay, this is not great for me. I have a lot of scary Pokemon here. Goldango, Dragonite, Gyarados. My little Eevee friends are a little terrified here. Do I bring Flareon? Flareon lead seems pretty bad in only Ting-Lu though. Tough. And this is another point, like I said this earlier about defensive Terra types. Like Sylveon would be so nice here if I could Terra into like water, or I could Terra into like this something that doesn't just get obliterated by the Goldango. Like Terra Steel would be nice here too, for example. But since that's not the case, I kind of have to be a lot more careful in this kind of matchup. And that's hard. I don't want to be careful. I don't want to be careful at all, in fact. Maybe I guess I can lead Chi-Yu plus Jolteon, right? Then go like Sylveon in the back and Vaporeon? Vaporeon seems like very good in general here. I think this does leave me a bit vulnerable to a Mungus, right? But or Tinglu. Tinglu lead plus like Dragonite would be very bad too. But I'm hoping that I can like technically outmuscle them. If they don't Terra. If they Terra turn 1, that would be crazy. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what I didn't want to see. That's exactly what I didn't want to see, in fact. Well, they don't Terra Tinglu, I can KO it here. I do actually threaten a KO here. Unfortunately, the Dragonite is like surely Terraing in response. I guess I just go for my play and this Overheat and Terra Blast. The problem is Dragonite's going to Terrasilize and it's going to be a very bad spot, even with my KO on Tinglu turn 1, so... Okay. What's the Dragonite doing? Oh, no Terra? That's good. I kind of wish I Terra Blasted the Dragonite now, but you know, what can you do? It's probably going to be a Tailwind, if I had to guess. Yeah, bye Tinglu. It's probably going to be a Tailwind, and they're probably going to start looking for like Terra Flying, I guess. But Rock Slide. Ow. Okay, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Okay. That's not good. It's not good at all. I go SYLVEON here. Okay, I need their Flutter Mane to be slower than my Jolteon. I do need their Flutter Mane to be slower than my Jolteon here. Oh god. I'm gonna look for Quick Attack Terra Blast here. No! Ah. Damn it. Arcanine? No, Gyarados. Oh, no. No. Tough. That's super bad. But I wasn't faster. Okay, I wasn't faster. That makes me feel a little bit better, I'll be honest. If I was faster there, it's like, oh, damn. But no, I didn't even saw an 8. I guess I could have Hyper Voice. That would have been really good too. Oh yeah, now they could Terra Steel Iron Head too here. What an annoying position. That is a Choice Banded Dragonite too. Okay. Waterfall. Taunt. Oh man. I really need to go for the Hyper Voice there. Before the Dragonite switched out when he was fearing Terra Blast. Which he didn't need to, he could... Yeah, he just didn't realize his Flutter was always faster than my Jolteon. Yeah, we lose. Some weird play by my opponent that gave me like a lot of chances there that I probably shouldn't have had. So like as I said, they allowed a Hyper Voice there and they allowed another Hyper Voice when they really didn't need to, because I'm not really threatening much output here. But they allowed me to get like a lot more targets off anyways, and I just didn't take them. Which is a bit regretful, but that's how Pokemon be sometimes. So yeah, the Flutter, this is Helping Hands now. It wasn't Iron Head at all. You miss. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Also, I am glad that we got like one good set of games on the last episode at least. Well, we got one good set of games, and then this one's a little less good. It's is a bit less good. Yeah, that was terrifying though. The Dragonite is revealing Choice Banded Rock Slide turn 1. And I imagine Tinglu went for Earthquake, so it's very much a screwed if I do, screwed if I don't kind of scenario, I think. But yeah, I think that's enough for this little team here. The team will be in the description. It is a decently fun team to try. And if you do want to see these videos early, I'm going to start pre-recording these videos and like posting the links on the Patreon. And we'll just have all that stuff there as well. Okay, I figured I should do some more Patreon benefits other than this like reviewing teams and all that stuff. So that's another thing I'll be doing a bit more. And also some of that stuff will be public too, and not, you don't want to pay money for it. Like these videos, for example, with the eevee team, I'll have public, and I'll have some like teams public there too. It's not all this like paid stuff. Some of it's just like a little bit of being a blog that I can just like post things there on my own time. I might as well use the rest of the time to talk about it. But whoa, it's right there. Whoa. But yeah, a lot of this stuff is there, and a lot of it's pretty cool stuff. We do all like team edits. But yeah, here's a look at like some of the public content, I guess. Like as I said, the early look at the YouTube videos is up here as well. BUT edit. Yeah, you can get a decent amount of intel just by looking at the public version of this page. I'll be honest. If you do support the channel as well, that's very much appreciated. But yeah, that's it for today's little episode. I'll be doing a lot more content over different teams that we get from the global challenge, and this a lot more gameplay in general. I do want to get back to doing some more like analytical content and more of an analytical look as well, but that's probably going to come a bit later. If I'm being real. But yeah, that's it for today. Later.